Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. This weekend is the premiere of the new movie Till, the true story of a young boy who was killed in Mississippi in 1955. And joining us now is one of the stars of the movie, the award-winning actor Frankie Faison. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to hear you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you on the show today. And first off, I'd like to say congratulations for winning the 2021 Gotham Awards for lead actor in The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain. I saw the trailer the other day. It looks like an amazing film.
It certainly is, and it's this film that has tied the next two projects that I've been working on together very nicely. I mean, it's a very small film, but I really suggest giving it a watch, because it'll tear a hole into your heart and make you aware of some things that we just need to be reminded of.
I know, I agree. Even the trailer, I felt a little hole in my heart. It's powerful stuff. I can only imagine what the full movie is going to be like. So I'm ready for possibly a tearjerker.
Well, it knocked the filming of that knocked me out totally. I mean, that's every ounce of everything that I've ever done and been was put into that film, and I'm very proud of it. And like I said, I would, love to hear your words when you see it.
Great. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out. And you haven't stopped there. You play John Carthan, Emmett Till's grandfather in the new movie Till.
This film is basically about a story, an event that happened in 1955, where a young 14-year-old boy from Chicago went down south to visit his relatives, and he did not acknowledge protocol, the way that you should behave in the South during that period. And he had an interaction with a white woman, and it blew up into something very bad, and the woman's husband got wind of it, and they went and grabbed the boy out of his home where he was staying with his uncle, out of his bed, and took him and commenced to just brutalizing him for a day and a half. And an event erupted that changed history. And the event that changed history was the fact that when his mother, she fought to get his body back from Mississippi, and then she fought to have an open casket so that they could see the horrors, the atrocity that had been inflicted upon this boy. And this film focuses not so much on the atrocity per se, because the atrocity speaks for itself, but it focuses on the courage of this mother, and the courage of this family, and the courage of this community.
That movie sounds like it's going to be incredible, and it's such a powerful story, one that I think does need to be told, and I'm glad you guys are putting it together with such care.
Family values and community support are paramount to anything that's worthwhile in living. And so I think that this is what this film focuses on. And it's an amazing performance by the lead actress, Danielle Detwilder, and the whole ensemble. All of the men are very strong black men, which is something that we need to see more of in film. Those who did not abandon their family, those who stayed with it and persevered.
Actually, changing gears here for a second, you're also in the new ABC series, The Rookie Feds. You're playing Christopher Cuddy Clark, Niecy Nash's character, Simone's father. Yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
Now, this is amazing, because the film Till and this film, The Rookie, are both connected to the film The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain, because they are about making law enforcement responsible in their lives, and it's about educating and teaching them that to do the right thing and to be, like I said, to be responsible. Cuddy is a person who was incarcerated by the FBI and the Los Angeles police for a crime that he did not commit. And now his daughter, who is played by Niecy Nash, is the oldest rookie recruit in the FBI. And so you have law enforcement on this side, and you have someone who is for police reform on the other side. So it's a good bonding place where you see father and daughter having to come together, having to find even a deeper mutual respect for one another, because Cuddy the bitterness could overwhelm him in his life. And in Simone's life, she could just be forgetful of her responsibility. So these two forces are brought together, and I think it will do a lot to help in educating people and letting them know that police reform is something that should occur. We don't need to defund necessarily police law enforcement. We need to educate them. We need reform. We need it to be a responsible meeting between society, between citizens at large, and law enforcement. And like, it's funny that these three projects, to me, they're all in the same bundle, and they all are making a statement. And hopefully they will all have an impact in their own way.
Yeah, and all the three projects, you've been really busy lately with a lot of kind of movies and TV. And like, has acting always been your passion? Is that what you kind of wanted to do, and how to get your message out there?
Since I was 6 years old, acting has been my passion. Started in the church, with the minister, seeing, the power that he commanded from that spot up there, and the way he used language to control, not to control, but to get people's attention. And so from about 6, I always knew that I wanted to be an actor, and I pursued that in every way that I could. Undergraduate school, graduate school, acting workshops. I did about 13, 15 years before I even did my first professional job, because I wanted to be trained. I wanted to be prepared. I took acting very seriously from a very young age.
That's great. It looks like it's paying off. Like I said, awards, you're in some movies now, television. It sounds amazing. Congratulations on all that. And, I hear you're a hit on set. You bring your own granola treats to share with the cast. Is everyone always happy to see that you've been brought onto a show or a movie?
Oh yeah, my granola legend has spread far and wide on this set. I love every show that I do. I've been making granola for about 15 years and perfecting it, and my granola is something to behold. And I always it's a way for me to connect more with every individual, from the lowest of the low to the highest of the high. I give them to the production assistants, to directors, to actors, to camera. I give everyone, I have them sign a book, put their name and their position, and then I bring them a bag of my amazing granola. And it helps me to learn more about them and gives me a personal connection with them all. So my granola thing will continue, because it's something I love to do.
That's wonderful. I'm going to have to try to get on set with you one of these days. I need to try this. I hear it's on sale at your wife's shop in New Jersey. Maybe I'll make a trip down there and try it out.
Yes, my wife, Samantha Codling, has a pie store and a tea store in Montclair, New Jersey, where we sell the granola there. I haven't shot it out worldwide yet, because I like to keep control of it. I like to keep it personal. And every bag I make by my own little hands, and sign each bag. And yeah, you need to get on that list, man.
I'm going to work hard to get on that list. Frankie, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. And everybody, be sure to head to the theaters this weekend to watch Till, and tune in on Tuesdays at 9 on KTKA ABC to watch The Rookie Feds. Frankie, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.